Hey YouTube, welcome back to Dinner for One. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video. So for today I am going to post a video for dinner. So it's actually going to be a dinner for one. I don't really have a lot of groceries right now. So I'm going to go with the tried and true. Some ramen. But see, my thing is, and I've said it before in a previous video, that I don't like my ramen to be plain. So today I'm going to mix it up by adding some chopped up hot dog, which I'll cut in a moment. It's just a regular bar as Frank's. There's your ramen, chicken flavor, and then I'm going to add in some cauliflower. Now, one thing I'm going to add today that I hardly ever do is extra spice. I usually just leave a little chicken flavor packet that comes with it and deal with it like that. Or I'll add some soy sauce at the end. But today I'm going to try out this. I found this. It's called Garlic and Herbs All-Purpose Seasoning. Rustic Tuscan Style. And I mean, it says you can use it with lots of different things. So I said I'll give it a shot. I'm going to add some of that to it as well. And let's see what we get. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. And as you can see, I cut up the hot dog. I got the cauliflower in the water. It was actually really pretty hot, but the moment I put the cauliflower in there, since it had been really cold, of course it cooled down the water again, so I have to wait for it to get hot again. Once it gets hot enough and I see it boiling, then I'll add in the ramen and the hot dog at the same time so that the hot dog can start cooking. And then we should be good to go. Please stay tuned, I'll be back. Okay, well, welcome back. For the sake of saving some time, I've gone ahead and turned up my heat even higher to 3/4 of the way. And so that way the water will boil faster. You can see the element get really orange there, so it's nice and hot. And very soon here it should start to boil. Give me the opportunity to throw in the hot dog and the ramen. And we'll go from there and see what we get. Back in a few moments. By the way, if you do like my videos, don't forget, I've said it before, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please feel free to let me know of any recipes that you have, maybe, that you want to share. I'm more than willing to share them on the channel. I believe that this channel is not just for me, it's for anybody who wants to use it and see it and maybe get some ideas from it. Try some things I never tried before. And also for me to get some ideas. So if you have anything you want to share, feel free. Also, if you like gaming things, I do have another channel in Giants 22, and that one is gaming reviews and electronics reviews, things like that. So maybe go check that out too. Currently, I've been doing a series of 32X games for the Sega Genesis. So please go check that out. And please show some love over there as well by subscribing to that one. But either way, as you can see, we're starting to get that boil going there. So about another 20 seconds or so, when I see it really boil, I'll go ahead and start adding in the hot dog and the ramen. Now, the reason why I do it all together, because the way I look at it, it kind of helps it all kind of cook at the same time. I basically think that ramen, when you put it in boiling water, takes as long to cook as hot dog would when you boil it, especially when you cut it up, because it'll cook faster. So, and since I do want to eat this, of course, all mixed together, well, there you go. This makes it a little bit easier. So the seasoning I'll add toward the end, and we'll see that in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and pause real quick so I can go ahead and toss in the hot dog and the ramen itself, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I already added in the ramen, and I kind of separate them up a little bit. In fact, they're already getting soft. And I did add in the hot dog as well, so that's already in there too, and it's cooking nicely. And I added in the flavor packet that comes with the ramen. And the only thing left, and as you can see, I turned on the heat too, by the way. The only thing left is to add in the seasoning, so I'm going to add some now. Pretty liberal amount for it to cook with and pick up that flavor. But then at the very end, one of the things I always do, I don't know if everybody else does this, but I like to, is I like to drain off, unless you're going for a soup, I like to drain off the excess water from the ramen, from the pot I should say, and then I go ahead and add in, I usually go ahead and add in the flavor packet at the end, but I went ahead and did, you know, at this time early on, and so it could kind of absorb some of that flavor as well. I'm going to go ahead and cover it up and lower it even more to a low, like a simmer. Just let it sit there and simmer for a little bit so it really absorbs those flavors of each other. And then I'll be right back. Please stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So I took out about half of the fluid that was in there. I'm going to go ahead and add some more of the seasoning in there. Should be about enough right there. And I'm going to mix it up a little bit more using the remaining liquid that's in there. Turn off the heat already. Cooking with the residual heat now. And we should be ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and stop for a moment, plate this up, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I went ahead and plated it up. As you can see, here's my bowl full of ramen cauliflower weenie goodness with that flavor that I added in, that garlic Tuscan flavor. And I'm going to go ahead and pour myself a glass of some soda, and I'll be back with you in a moment to give you my final thoughts of how this turned out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and taste it. I don't know how to describe it, but that's good. All the flavors seem to play together very well. Cauliflower is nice and tender, as is the hot dog, as is the ramen. And that powder I added, man, sure does add a kick to it. It's not spicy like burning, but it does add a lot of flavor to it. A lot more than the packet that comes with the ramen. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and sit down then and enjoy the rest of this delicious bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until the next time, dinner for one is served.